good evening, people out there. Good evening. How you all doing? This is Spirit Journey. Today is December 12th, 2022, and the time is about 8:48 in the p.m. Hope your day went well. I stayed in today. It was below freezing today, and so I didn't want to go out with my dogs. Um, so I said, I'm just going to stay in. So that's what I did, and I did some reading. I I want to ask you people, you viewers, something. Um, I notice that I've been getting a lot of commercials for this product, and I'm having thoughts about these products that are being pushed. The different trends. Why is some trends so are being pushed or so popular? And I'm reading a book by David Icke. I forget the name of the book, but it's his latest one that came out this year, 2022. And he made reference to these nanoparticles that are being um, introduced into the body by these various things, what was happening these past 2.5 years. And even before I read that part in this book, I was just thinking about that. I mean, I've heard of nanoparticles and things in products. Nanoparticles, they're found in food, so-called medicines. I even heard even fabrics. Why is this? So I was asking myself, like, I'm bombarded by these commercials. These commercials are, it's really targeting women, but anybody can use the product. They even have this guy using the product. They are eyelashes, and that there's an adhesive, a base, like instead of the old-fashioned glue, they have this new product. It's metallically, that the lashes are metallic. I should say magnet. I meant to say magnet. I said metallic. Please forgive me. I have to change it in the title. I meant to say magnetic rather than um, metallic. But these eyelashes, there's a liquid, and like you're putting on eyeliner, and you put it on the base of your your natural eyelashes, and then you put on the fake eyelashes, and they cling on. And I said, it's clever, but why would you want something like that? I know I'm getting a bad feeling about this product because your eyes are special. Your eyes, you know, you need to see. And these foreign things so close to the eye. But I was just wondering if something has served as like magnets. These are, you know, what is it mixed with? And I just started thinking, because it's just nonstop these commercials and the eyes. And I'm wondering, I mean, again, I'm not saying that just because this product exists that all of them have nano, but I was just thinking, are these new products, are they safe? Do they have any nanoparticles in them? Why the push? Why the push? Anybody who's listening have used it? Do you notice any side effects with this new product? This liquid that has like some type of um, serves as a magnet to these special eyelashes. Be careful. One thing I can say is be careful. Read the ingredients of that product. I mean, something is being. I mean, all these new things, and your eyes are so close to your brain. That's what I'm getting at. And and I'm just asking myself again. I'm not saying that these products have it, but I'm just asking myself these questions. Creating something that you put by your by your eyelashes, and things could be introduced into the body, and it could be introduced very cleverly. They make things that are practical, what might appear easier to use to save time, but there's a price to pay. There's a price to pay for this technology. Um, and I noticed something else. At one time I was also getting commercials for eyebrows. See that? Something, it's the face. They're introducing these things that's on the face, on the skin, near the eyes, and your eyes are very porous. And if you put something on your eyebrows, can, when you put on those false eyebrows, is what it's made out of. Can it flake in your eyes? Do they have nanoparticles? Does it have graphene in it? Check and see if any of those products that is uh, near the eyes or on the eyes, do they have graphene in it? Graphene serves as like a receptor, almost like an antenna, a conductor. That's right, that's the word, a conductor. And if inside the body, then your body's also going to serve like a receiver. What is it receiving? Start looking at thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Start looking at your products. Does it have graphene in it? This, a Nubian. Yeah. Do these things have graphene in it? Yes, hello, people. Yeah, thanks for just coming on. I'm asking you guys a question. I'm bombarded by all these commercials, and the latest one are these false eyelashes that utilize this. It's a magnetic lotion that you use like eyeliner, and then this eyeliner, it acts as a base, and then you take your magnetic eyelashes, and it gets, boom, it goes right in, and it clings on. And I'm asking, why are they creating something like that? Yes, it might be convenience and clean to use, but what is going in your eye? If something could be a magnet, and then you try to wipe it or whatever, it may get inside your eye. Can it travel inside the eye? And your brain is right there, people. The brain is right there. And the pineal gland is right there. Can it alter your ability to uh, do spiritual things? To meditate? Yeah. Yeah, it does sound crazy. and it is suspect. I mean, when I first saw the commercial, I said, "Are they serious to put something like something magnetic in your eye, right on the with the base of the eyelashes?" It's very problematic for me, and I'm thinking that that some people might be trying to introduce foreign substances to enter in your body, something metallic. I mean magnetic. I meant to say magnetic. It goes in the eye. Some of these things with graphene, it might be able to replicate and like rearrange once it's in the body, right? Some of these chemicals, these things for the past 2.5 years, some people think that, have shared that some of these foreign things that enter the body, once it's inside the body, it can reshift, rearrange itself and become some type of entity in your body. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds very weird when I'm saying, but things could, if something like a magnet, don't you think a magnet could be, maybe it could be programmed to rearrange itself once it's inside your body because your body has DNA. What if this magnetic stuff reacts to uh, genes, the genes that are in your body, your chromosomes? We don't know what they programmed this thing to do. Yes, it you put it on like eyeliner, but then it gets introduced into your eye gate, and your brain is right there. Your pineal gland is right there. What else? You're touching your face. Look at it if it has graphene in it. Graphene, it's a highly conductive substance, graphene. They use it to make antennas for highly sophisticated electronics. It's highly conductive. And it 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 it's a very strong antenna. It's like one atomic thick, one the thickness of one atom. So it's very compact. You might be able to store a lot of information in that, right? Start asking yourself these questions. Start asking yourself, hey, is this thing changing my behavior? Start noticing people who are bragging about this new product. Is it changing their behavior? Is it giving them symptoms of, physical symptoms? Start noticing. Just something tells me, it's like when I saw the commercial, I think I saw it for the first time maybe a month and a half ago, and I'm bombarded with the same commercial. And when I saw it for the first time, I said, they gotta be insane. It doesn't sit well with me. Something doesn't sit well. Yes, it looks very practical, but you putting this thing by your eye. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't use those things on your eyelashes. Why? I mean, look at it. Why such a big trend for these eyelashes? You notice they're getting bigger and bigger, these eyelashes. I think some of these girls are going to be flying with these things on. They look like wings. I mean, it's just, beauty, but it's like this fixation to make these eyelashes more and more longer. Some of them is like a half inch. It's like, man, it's just something doesn't sit right. Something doesn't sit right in using it, and they're pushing women to use this thing. Oh, oh really, Nubian? I mean, it's true. these girls look like they're going to be flying. They don't need to use Uber anymore. Just get these eyelashes and they're going to be flying with it on. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's just something I get a bad feeling about this eyelashes. These um, um, magnetic eyelashes. Yeah, in my description I said the word metallic. I meant to say magnetic. Honey, it just doesn't sit right. And then the other thing, the other phenomenon, eyebrows. The eyebrows. The eyebrows, eyelashes, boom. It's getting bigger and bigger, the eyebrows. Why is this? Who's creating these trends for women? Why? I'm really starting to get suspicious with these trends. And you know what else is being, this has been promoted for years now, but um, nails. You notice now the nails, look at Frankenstein. I'm also getting suspicious about the nails. Yeah, less is better. Yeah, I'm getting suspicious about the nails. You notice who, and let me back up a little bit. I used to be a professional uh, manicurist. Well, I did manicuring and pedicures over 30 years ago. I did it briefly. I did basic manicures, pedicures. Uh, Sometimes I do tips, but all that acrylic stuff, I didn't learn that. I left the field before I got into that. But the nail industry is very big. Now, your nail bed, your nails are very thin. And I'm wondering about the nails, whether the chemicals, they have to prime the nail and then they put that substance on. And you have to wait till the thing, like you try to get rid of that nail. You try to take it off. It takes off part of the nail bed. It does. It starts to take it off, and it's unhealthy after a while. And back then, 30 plus years ago, primarily the people who got their nails done were upper class white females. Very few blacks had their nails done. But now all of a sudden, who in general gets these nails done? When I worked in a salon, I might have had uh, one or two people that got, well, one of them specifically I remember got the nails done. The two of them had their hair done, but the nails, I just remember one black female. Start asking yourself this question: Why this push for nails? And it's an art form now. They're really creative with it. But I'm wondering, because again, what happens with your nails? What do some people do? They put their hands in their mouth. And what is this chemical going to do? All these things that they're creating now, and again, it's a massive industry, the nail industry. What are they putting those chemicals? And you know what they're doing? Like the acrylics, you have to put your hand in this light thing. Now, this I think it's a UV light. Well, don't you think that after a while you put in UV light under your nails and your hand? You don't think that thing's going to change the genetics um, of your skin? Could it promote cancer? Could it, I mean, really, you put it in there, they turn the light on, right? It's radiating your hand. It's not sitting right with me, people. I mean, I've tried it a couple of years back, maybe 4 years ago. I tried it, but I don't I just I did it. I was going to a function, and I wanted so-called wanted to look nice with these nice long nails. I could naturally grow my nails long, but I wanted something fancy. Yeah, you put your hair, you're Nubian. You get those acrylics, and they paint it on, and then you put your hand in that machine, that light, and some people do it over and over again. Don't you think that light is going to change something molecularly on your skin? You do this every month, it might have radiation. And then your nail bed, you put that light on the nail bed. So what if you're using like a clear, it's a very transparent, color, and you put your hand under that, the nail bed, the radiation and stuff will go through that nail polish. What's underneath the nail bed? Your blood vessels. People, people, what is beneath the nail bed but your blood vessels and those chemicals? And then the UV light is being activated. It could be doing something to alter you. Oh, okay, Nubian. It's just something in me is clicking. Something in it. I'm like I mean I watch tons and tons of videos, people. I do. It's bad. I do watch a lot of videos, and then when I see the commercials, I said, why are they feeding me these commercials? I do not use these products, but they're targeting me to use it. I mean, I'm sure they're targeting a lot of people, but they're targeting these particular things, the eyelashes. Oh, and then prior to the eyelashes, was the eyebrows, and then it started dawning on me with the nails, the dragon nails, and the nail bed. See, they're using those acrylic nails. Yeah, they think they are brainwashing. Yeah, yeah. The nail bed is sensitive. The light can go right through the nail bed, and it might be altering your blood chemistry. It's just something. Again, I'm not a scientist. I am not a scientist. But you're using something, a strong light, ultraviolet light to cure that acrylic. But you have your nail bed, the pink part of your nail, and the blood vessels are right there, and that light is penetrating in there, and it's really close. And then you have the chemicals that are in the acrylics. And it's just something now, it's just telling me, girls and guys who use it, be careful. Just be careful. Have your nails, get a breather. get. I mean, so I've known ladies that they don't know what their natural nail looks like. Because see, as you all know, to get those acrylics off, they have to soak it with this acetone and then try to peel it off. And it makes the natural nail weak. People, anytime you do that, you are altering your natural body. And I had a girl tell me that she doesn't know what her natural nail look like, and she, when the nail starts growing out, she just put they just do the retouch. She hasn't seen her natural nails in years. And for you to live like this, you have to keep on doing it. Because if you stop and you take it off, right, your natural nail is weak and damaged. And because it's so weak and damaged, you feel like you need to protect the nail. And that's where you mess up. Anything that's going to destroy your natural body, the natural component of you, um, you're being brainwashed. You're being brainwashed. You're putting that thing on your neck, your, let's say your eyelashes, and you put on the synthetic eyelashes with that magnetic eyeliner. Don't you think this gonna damage your natural your natural eyelashes? People, people, they want you to become synthetic. They want you to become a synthetic person because they're introducing this new reality, that metaverse. And the faster you alter your body, your genetics, the quicker your body is going to be taken over by AI. They want you all to be that metallic person, a robot. And, you know, you want to control your own thoughts, your own mind. They want to put in new thoughts in your mind. They want to control you. And I feel, this is just my feeling, that they're doing anything and everything to alter your genetics, to alter the way your body responds to this physical world, because they want you to live under someone else's control. So they're introducing these products, these eyelashes, eyebrows, oh, also the wigs, the weaves. You notice all also who yeah, you have to think about it. All of a sudden, all these hair weaves. What I mean, what's underneath your wig, your weave? But your brain, people, they're attacking your head, ladies. They're attacking your brain. You got the weave on, or yeah, the weave and the wig. They have the wig. They have this glue that they use, that like the lace front wigs, and then they have this thing, that this powder and this glue, and the glue caused cancer in a lot of these women. Did you hear that, ladies? There's a reason why they're pushing this. They know how you feel about your natural hair, and they're exploiting you. That's good, Nubia. Yeah, they're exploiting us. They say that something's wrong with your natural hair. Okay, let's get this wig. So they have the weave or they have the wigs, and some of them require this glue. And there were reports that these women had gotten cancer where the glue was, or where she had. Where's the brain? The brain is right in the head. So you got the glue, you have something covering your scalp, and it is causing cancer. Who knows what else that what's in that wig? What's in that those products? These hair are being chemically treated. This hair, some of them they say that it's human hair. Well, I'm sure they're treating that hair with some chemical. Is that weave, is that wig, is it treated with a chemical that could be causing you, maybe you're not thinking right? Is it making you addicted? Don't you notice these people who put on this stuff that they act weird, some of them? And that they keep on having to get this thing done on their hair? And you notice they target a lot of black women, or these what you call Afro Latinos. See how they act? Just start noticing the people that get this done. Start noticing how they all act. Is it affecting the way they think? Is it? Are you acting the same? Are you acting the same when you get a procedure done? When you get your nails done, or you get a new hair wig or a weave done, do you notice that you may start acting different? Do you act different when you put on your magnetic eyelashes? Start asking questions. Start asking questions, people. You think things are being done, and again, you think it's something really special, but it could be for a reason. And they're targeting a lot of black people. Yes, a lot of black women, a lot of us are going natural, but it's like the the spectrum of it all. Either they're to the far left or the far right with their hair. So it's like when they don't get the natural people, they create another culture of the far other spectrum, whereby utilizing the wigs, the weaves, the nails, now the false eyelashes, and those eyebrows. Start noticing if you notice any change in your behavior. And I think they're pushing this also to, younger and younger people. Start noticing. Do you notice now that the people getting this thing done? You notice, on YouTube, I see now that they're uh, doing hair, little girls' hair, like they might be 3 years old, 4 years old, and they're doing so much now with the little girls' hair. I mean, it might look really cute. Start wondering, hey, is this what's in these products? What is it? What's in it? Start asking yourself these questions. You don't want them to target your little girl, or let's say your little boy wants to get that done. Start wondering. Start thinking. Yeah. So that's all I wanted to talk about, people. Just thought to share this information. my thoughts about these new products like the magnetic eyelashes and the magnetic eyeliner to apply it on, um, the uh, wigs, the weaves, and the nails. Start noticing. Start reading, if you can, the ingredients. See if it has any graphene in it. Graphene, it's it serves like an antenna, a communicator. It's highly conductive. Start noticing. Okay. So thank you again for listening, people. This is Spirit Journey signing off, and feel free to write your comments below. You can share your stories, uh, or stories of people who you know who might be using these these new products, and you may notice certain things happening to you and your loved ones that are using these new products. Okay? Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.